What up, everybody? Welcome back to Gate. We are the YouTubers about to die. I'm Jared. Hey, yo. It's Monday. You know what that means. It's time for all new Digimondays, where I review episodes 33 and 34 of Digimon Ghost Game. Now, y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, be notified when we post videos, and go like follow all of our social media, Twitch. Gotta give news for 5 years. Episode 33. I've said this many times, but this show is not meant for children. Why? Here's why. Because, how do I say this? We start off the episode with Piximon being a tool, eating up Gamamon's chocolate, and they're having a little bit of a tiff up in Kiyoshiro's room. Then, Piximon's getting a little petty because Gamamon bites on him. And then he's like, oh, that's how you want to play? Cool. I'm going to bomb us all. So Kyoshiro gets the brilliant idea to switch over to the digital world, digital plane, however you want to go about it. And yeah, the bomb goes off. And Kyoshiro is sent basically to limbo. Boy is in limbo. And he hears a voice. And before anything can happen, he gets revived thanks to Jellymon's electrocution. Yeah, and like he's trying to like be like, yo, yeah, this is a thing that happened to me. I heard a voice. I was nearly dead. I'm surprised I survived. And like, obviously, Jellymon's not believing him. He goes to get an MRI. He's like, yeah, everything's normal. So he goes to Mummymon. And he's like, yeah, I got this serum that can send you in between worlds again if you want to try that out to figure out what's going on. He's like, nah, man, I'm a human. That's meant for Digimon. So, whatever, is screwing with him and trying to get him to come back to where he was earlier. But this time, really off our boy so that he can be friends with him. Yeah, no, it was not good. Hiro had to go meet up with him, and I started to see a pattern. Now, if you watch our superhero time videos, you noticed in the last 2 weeks we've had a dealing with Truck-kun. This is no different. Literally, this aired right before episode 19 of Dawn Brothers, where Truck-kun was a prominent role. My god. So, yeah. Back-to-back episodes of Truck-kun fucking around. And, oh my god. Our boy Kyo sent to limbo again. This time is because he dodged Truck-kun, but still smacked his head up on concrete. So Truck-kun's like, yo, I'm gonna get you whether I have to touch you or not, boy. I got you. And Kyo is stuck in limbo. We had a returning Betsumon. Yeah, if you've seen last Digimondays, oh my god. But this time because it was on Clockmon's orders, so that we can get Kyo into the proper hands, and not to a human doctor, but to Mummymon. Yo, we gotta fix the boy. He's like, nah, I can't. We got nothing. He is stuck in limbo. He is going to die. Like, and then. Yeah, so before we go save our boy, we get the reveal of this Majora's Mask looking motherfucking Digimon named Sepikmon? Sepikmon? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's like, oh, you come over here onto this side, you die, we be friends. He's literally trying to drag Kyo across the river Styx. I'm like, my god, this is not a fucking kid show. This is some fucked shit. They're literally trying to kill one of the main characters like this. Like, god damn. And like, I don't. What the fuck? Like, Jellymon, luckily Jellymon offered to get herself injected with the serum that Mummymon offered before. Now, Hiro was originally gonna do it, but Jellymon's like, nah, I'll do it. And the side effects is like she's just gonna be energized when she's in that realm between life and death, limbo. She's basically in limbo, energized. Like, oh, and the only reason they were able to figure out how to get to limbo is because Kyo had used his phone in limbo, hiding from Sepikmon. And once he got away from Sepikmon, he tried to use his phone but couldn't use his phone. So he got the brilliant idea to go to a mini mart, get a charger for his phone, connect the charger to his vital bracelet, and then his phone to turn it on, then call them. Yeah, they're like, whoa, wait a minute, your phone's right here, dog. And they're like, I don't care, I am being chased by a Digimon with this Majora's Mask looking shit. I am trying to live. And like, luckily Jellymon got to him in time, because at that point, Sepicmon was literally trying to drag him across the river Styx. Like, oh my fucking god. Now I wish the Sentai behind me was Jewel Ranger to really hone it in. But I think this is the first episode of Dire Ranger, which kind of came along a little after what happened in Jewel Ranger. If you know, you know. Had the river Styx and everything in that show. Yo, Japan really don't give a fuck. They will. I mean, actually, yeah, this is the first episode of Die Ranger. They capture kids, so yeah, Japan even then they ain't play, especially Toei. Toei, y'all just like killing kids, don't you? Jesus. Yeah, no, Toei ain't playing. They literally said, yo, Truck-kun, we will pay you. We'll animate you. We'll use in live action. Yo, we is using Truck-kun. We is getting our money's worth. Like, if that's what Toei was thinking, my god. Yeah, so Jellymon saves Kyo though. Kanji aside. And I'm doing a phone call. Interesting. Well, that's gonna have to wait. Let my phone ring. Yeah. So yeah, Jellymon saves Kyo, and she brings back Sepicmon. He's like, yo, you. She's like, I have like, yo, they was gonna fuck him up. Nah, like they found something for him to do. So because being in the human city is like being in the city, big city is not good enough for him. So they send him to like this forest where spirits roam. That's what I'm guessing is more of a Japanese thing. It's more for from their culture. If you understand, if you live in Japan or you're from Japan, you understand more. I'm just basic. I'm guessing it's a forest where spirits lie and roam around until Sepicmon can actually feel more at home there, hang with other spirits, and have more friends there. And yeah, and Goromon gives us a haiku of the week, and yeah, that's about it. This episode is dark. It's fucked up, man. I don't even know if I want to rate this. I don't even know if I want to start rating Digimon, but yeah, this episode. Oh my god. I'm like, yo, Jellymon all of a sudden care. Like, I know Jellymon cares about Kyo, but at the same time, she just gives off the vibe she just doesn't care. I'm like, yo, Jellymon, you are a bitch. Goodness gracious, this boy is literally lucky to be alive. He is lucky to be alive after being in limbo. He's lucky to be alive, and like she just like brushes it off like it's nothing. And then all of a sudden, now when it gets serious, now she's like, oh, now I care. Like, nah, this boy is always scared for his life. He has to, people like overlook it. Like, but no, he's always scared because these things are scary. These things are scary. He is a child. He is a smart kid. Yes, he is a genius level into like he graduated college already. Sure, but he is still a child. He is scared. He has all the rights to be, and like, yo, he literally survived death. And like, yo, this show is fucked up, man. Whew, let's just get a move on to episode 34. So episode 34 is another filler, do nothing vanity type of episode, like that Splashmon episode. Only I like this actually a lot better than Splashmon, because at least that episode, that motherfucker just needed lotion. Just moisturize. Just a fucking prick. This episode, I liked a bit more, even then it still had nothing going on. In this episode, like an hour before this episode even aired, there was a post by the official Digimon account featuring all the heroes, not the newer ones coming out, but the heroes, the 3 heroes, and their ultimate Digimon. Means we got a picture of Lamortmon. We didn't get Lamortmon this episode. Maybe next week. I got that information given to us during our superhero time thing. Thank you, Blue, that information. He's always giving me latest info on Digimon while we're going through other things I'll say. But it's good to keep up with Digimon even when we're not covering Digimon days that week. When we cover Digimons the following time, it's good to have that information known. Yeah, this episode was just nothing. No, it started off like, if you've seen Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, that came out 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Like, then they had this scene where Padme was sleeping and there was these slugs coming in her room. That's how this episode kind of started. Like, the attempt to poison Padme happened in that movie, but the poisoning of Hiro's old school friend Nanami happened, and it happened again to Rudy later on in this episode by Salamandamon. You can see clearly right there. And their goal, well, first he poisons them, and then they turn into these human gecko beings. And their goal is to steal diamonds so he can eat and have more beautiful flames. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. Hiro goes to investigate because he basically Nanami busts in his house, not his dorm, his house, and steals something out of his mom's jewelry box, her wedding ring. And I'm like, that's not actually brought up again. I'm like, this motherfucker ate his mom's wedding. Nah, I'd have thrown hands. I'm like, my mama's wedding? What? Boom! Bah! Stomp a Salamandamon. Bah! Bah! Like, but yeah, so after that ordeal, after he's robbed, basically, he goes to see, he notices Nanami. So he goes over to her house. Her dad was fucked up. Like, she fucked him up. Like, god damn. Her parents were like, oh, Nanami's not here. But he's like, nah, look, something happened last night and I saw your kid. Your kid came up in my house, robbed my house. Yeah, they investigate. And everyone crashes at Hiro's house. And that's how Rudy got caught. Yeah, and then they had this fucking scheme because of Kyoshiro's hookups, connections. They would say, yeah, no, I know that these expensive diamonds are gonna be in this giant building on this time, which was convenient, and they used that as a plan to lure all the other human gecko, and also so that they could lead them to their leader Salamandamon. Now Kyo was like, yo, switch him out with fakes, but they didn't listen, and I'm like, okay, you're still a kid, dude, bro. So it's a brilliant idea to take the fight to the AR world, and lo and behold, the human gecko hybrid kids are also in the AR field as well. Now Rudy, I can understand, but all the others, that was weird. But I guess because we got some bit of Digimon in there now, whatever. So another brilliant idea: electrocute them. Yeah, so Battle Gamamon at this point. Battle Gamamon shoots a water tank, and water is all over the ground. And then they jump, and Tesla Jellymon electrocutes them. They're not dead, but I'm like, damn, yeah, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. But that's still fucked up, though. This episode is a nothing episode, but it's still fucked up because these kids have, being transmutated into these gecko things like they're out of, like, looking like Toad from X-Men, only more creepy. And, like, yeah, like that, and then they get electrocuted, like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, Beto Gamamon gets the idea to use his flames to take out Salamandamon's flames. And if Salamandamon's like, look, man, I'm sorry, I just wanted to, eat diamonds. So Hiro comes up with the idea. It's like, look, we can't get you diamonds, but we can get you, lead, pencils, graphite. All is well that ends well. No Angoramon Ultimate Evolution. I think that's what drags this episode down. But at the same time, this is not really an Angoramon Rudy focused episode like it was last time, which that should have been the perfect time. But fuck, this is Toei. They did whatever. The Do Nothing episode is creepy as fuck. I'll give them that. It was creepy as fuck. And this is just showing like, yo, these kids cannot survive in Toei's world. Whether it's Digimon, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Dragon Quest, Sentai Rider. Metal Hero, fuck. You cannot be a child in a Toei thing, anything. You cannot be a child in a Toei anything because you will get fucking wrecked. But yeah, so that's episode 34. Hopefully episode 35 we will see Lamortmon. Fingers crossed again. But when that inevitably comes or doesn't come, we'll worry about that in the next Digimon days in 2 weeks. Maybe. Yes. We got older content soon, so yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think of these episodes of Digimon Ghost Game? Sound off all your thoughts and whatnot in the comments down below. And we got K-pop later. We got more Spy Family tomorrow, and then we've got superhero time this Saturday. Other than that, yeah, man. I'm gonna go get ready for the K-pop. We will catch you guys later. Peace.